Get ready for a bunch of games you'll want to wish list with our rapid fire radar. We cover way too many games in a very small amount of time. Plus, Palworld 1.0, No Rest for the Wicked, Swordcery, and more. It's indie news and previews, 10 minutes or less. We gotta go. Let's go. Let's do it.
Another drug manufacturing plant. Burn this place down, burn it in two.
All right, Dubby. Palworld 1.0 launch. Where the hell else do we start? You know what I'm saying?
Just released on July 10th, and we got 40 million players across both Steam and Game Pass, whatever the hell that means. I want to know sales, baby. I know it came, you get it free with Game Pass, but I want to know some actual numbers. Anyway, Carps, I really just want to know, did they wait too damn long in early access? Like, is 2.5 years too long? Hades 2, year and a half, they made pretty good sales. They made pretty good ripples in the awards, but 2.5 years, what is that really going to mean for, the future of Palworld and Pocketpair?
Is 2.5 years too long? Probably. In my opinion, probably. But is it hurting Palworld? Absolutely not. Within hours of the 1.0, over 500,000 concurrent players.
Yeah, that's insane.
Right? Just on Steam. And we're talking about a game that can't go viral out of nowhere.
Right. Not
because
anymore.
it already did.
Yeah.
In 2024, early access, they hit 2.1 million. So, I mean, it's already huge. It's Pokemon with guns, right?
Right.
So, this is a really impressive 1.0. I don't think it's hurting it. I see what you're saying, like, maybe they started too early.
Yeah, I feel like the first couple, months or so, like, I was pretty bored. I enjoyed the game, but I was like, let me know when you add some stuff. And they've definitely done that, but did they release maybe a little too early to the public? I mean, what's the real advantage of being like, hey, let's get this out and get as many people on it as possible?
I think just
funding?
You got to get it out and get some funding and maybe some feedback on the game. And
Pocketpair blew up after this.
Yeah,
too.
there's no way to predict
publishing and shit now.
Right. No way to predict that they were gonna explode with this game in early access and then have to keep it there so long. And they're changing things because of potential lawsuits and
douchery.
that. So but the good thing about Pocketpair, they blew up. Yeah, they're publishing. And you know what else? They're not raising the price for Palworld.
Yeah, that's a great point.
That's huge. It remains at $20 sale price right now, $30 standard price. That's huge.
Indie fans are really going to love and respect that and, stick around if that's what you do.
So what do you think about Pokemon? Nintendo did not evolve with Pokemon, and Palworld is bullying it all over the schoolyard, my friend. Right?
I think it's amazing, but it's also the trend, man. Indie games are kind of the future. They're showing these huge corporations. You can throw billions of dollars at a game, but we can make the same amount of money off way less, both with employees and starting fund. It's more of the idea and good gameplay than it is microtransactions and, getting more from your consumers.
Palworld 1.0. We got to go, buddy. Rapid fire, by the way, coming up real soon. We're going to cover a whole bunch of games in a very small amount of time. Jefferson and Dub, say hello in the comments. Like the video and subscribe today. We thank you very much. No rest for the wicked, indeed. Dove, we covered this stunning early access action RPG last week. And what do you know? A few days later, it sold over 2 million copies. Coincidence, folks?
I don't think so.
I think not.
No. Clearly, our 25 viewers.
You've been playing a lot of this.
No, I love this game. Yeah, and the more you play, the better it gets. It's instead of having a really just, vapid or just pointless open world, it has a stacked map where you still have an open world-ish vibe. There's plenty of discovery, but also it's about figuring out how to get from A to B, and there's really weird, almost MC Escher staircase loops you have to follow just to get to where you want to. It's very interesting and it's very cool at exploring, along with the cool Elden Ring style weighted combat, which I love.
The only thing I would say is we were just talking about this with Palworld. Maybe we just kind of take it easy on the pricing.
Yeah.
We're up to $40 now.
Yeah.
$40.
Yeah, if you want the indie crowd to stick around long term, I think this is kind of got to be the top. But I guess the Claire Obscure was around $50 or something like that. Yeah. But is that what we're going for? Is that what we're on par with? They got good acting, great story. I love the direction, but like, yeah, I'm with you. I think this is kind of the cap. I wouldn't go too much higher. You're going to lose the crowd.
Let's keep it at 40. It's nearing its 1.0 launch in October. When it launches, drop it 25%, 30 bucks. Boom,
Yeah,
let's
get a
go.
Whole bunch of buzz, man.
A whole bunch of buzz. All right.
Easy
How about
for us
this?
to say.
Swordcery.
Yes.
Early
man, this looks
access
dope.
date revealed. Have you guys seen this game, Swordcery? What an awesome idea, and developers with a hell of a resume.
Yeah, I mean, they both worked on God of War as animators for both the cinematic and the action of the game, but like the 2018 award-winning God of War, everyone loved. I mean, like they got a good pedigree, man. Like they've also worked on like Black Ops and other games, but this is a team that's really trying to take their pedigree and move it into something indie, and I love the idea.
Oh, so cool.
Action roguelike ARPG. I love the idea of like, the swords falling from the heavens and then mixed with all different kinds of upgrades and kind of like that magic craft mix and match of all your different abilities. It really looks amazing, dude.
Dude, so it's something like a giant, magical sword like shatters upon the world, and all these, miniature swords, like they're, appropriately sized for your character, right?
Yeah, well,
but
I mean, the animation looks dope.
it's so cool, but like they're all different. Like you're swinging like a shark around as a sword, and then you're finding like different, spells,
Attachments or whatever.
like for your upgrades and your builds, and it's like it's such a cool idea, because I'm wondering like, well, how am I stumbling on like these different swords, these different weapons that do different things? Like, am I exploring to get them? Am I, you know what I mean? It's very exciting.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's a
can't
really
wait
cool
to
idea.
see where this goes, and like it's coming, it's on the way. But man, I really just think that it's a good idea. It's coming out August 11th, I think, early access. So another early access game, but like we said, this is an indie team that broke away from the mothership. You know what I mean? Like they're trying to do something that douchebag old Strauss didn't think was possible. They're doing it, baby. Let's
so
show
August
some support.
11th is correct, sir.
Yeah.
If you don't know Swordcery, go check it out. It is time for Rapid Fire Radar. It's my favorite part of the week, baby. Let's cover some new and upcoming indie games for your wish list. Hit them and quit them, Dubby.
Yeah.
We have like 2 minutes and change. Will we make it? I don't know. A Vampire Soulsvania.
Yes.
That just looks incredible, folks. Bathory, Heritage of Blood.
I love it. I love the look, but what's really interesting to me is the combat. Like, it's high risk, high reward. Your combat pool and your mechanics draw from your own health pool, and you only recoup it by, hitting your enemies, taking them down. So it's really going to be interesting how they balance those two.
Yes.
Yeah, it's just beautiful, and that's a really tough mechanic on top of it. That's
Sounds
insane.
like it could be frustrating.
Hell yeah,
This game
dude.
looks amazing. They're doing like the Castlevania thing.
Yes.
And it looks like they might actually pull it off for
It
once.
looks dope, man.
So cool. This fucking game. Holy shit. Legion of Judgment, Fallen Angel.
Oh, it's a beautiful, like, 2.5D action RPG, Metroidvania, whatever you want to call it, but, like, you're also managing a hotel in your off time. But I love the cinematic art that they have.
Yeah.
It looks insane and high octane.
I fucking love it. We're going to cover that more in the future. We got to go. Strategy, medieval castles. How about Bergfried?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think all of us who enjoyed Manor Lords might think, hell, that's very complicated. This might simple it down a little bit, but really in that same vein. Building castles, building your infantry, like Starks versus Lannisters. All hell's breaking loose.
All right, he's going Game
It's
of
gonna
Thrones.
be
I'm moving
amazing.
on. Boss
Damn it.
Fantasy Rush, Rubinite. One we're really looking forward to. Been following it a long time. Launching July 23rd. Rubinite.
Yes, man. Like, this one looks really insane. Another Souls-like style game where, like, the boss battles are the action, man. Like, that's going to be the trip up. You're really going to have to buckle down. I love the art, but man, the combat's going to
An intense, unforgiving campaign. Valken.
Oh, man, this one kind of reminds me of Stalker-ish, but it just third-person action if you want it. I love the look of it, but it's that creepy post-apocalyptic. I don't even know what the hell you're fighting in the trailer. It looks like
it's
a
solo
giant diseased
campaign,
foot. But yeah, solo campaign. I love it,
folks. We only got 5 in. That's all, ladies and germs. I'm disappointed. I'm aiming for 6. We're out of time. Say hi in the comments, like the video, and subscribe. I'm Jefferson. He's Dub. Game on, buddy.
Game on.